Hello, beautiful universe. How are you doing? This your girl Chandler today, and you can call me Shan. I hope each and every one of you have a blessed, productive day today, and don't let nothing, I mean nothing negative, get to you. Although negativity do come to us all pretty easily, just push the mess onto the side and enjoy your day. Okay, well you all know me by now. You know my favorite line is on my whole station, on my whole channel. And for the most that follow me, I feel like you follow me because you know it's real. You know it's genuine. You know it's pure. And you the same way. It's a lot of people out here that won't follow me, and I'm okay with that. I expect that. But with that being said, it's a topic I want to talk about today. And I think that, it need to be talked about. Yes, it do. And I feel like we all are leaders in our very own way. But I just want to be different. I want to do what I begged to come here to do. So with that being said, now this might rub a lot of people wrong, but I got to do my job, okay? I don't know you, you don't know me, but I'm speaking. And if you want to speak, you can do that. Just don't wait on me to be the reason why you speak. You should have done it before me. But with that being said, I want to talk about the position of being the judge. So a spirit told me this morning to speak about that. I woke up and it was just heavy on me. And I tried to fight the spirit, I tried to fight it, like, why I got to talk about that, But I'm through with that. Whatever meant to be talked about, I'm going to talk about it, okay? But like I said, judge, the judge. Being in that position is being the judge. So Yahweh, as you call God, that's his name, Yahweh, wanted me to deliver a message. And this is what he wanted me to say. So the people that's put in a position as to being the judge, not only the judges in the courtroom, but to the judges that's all the way around the world, this message is for you. I directly watch you close. Why? It's because you are actually doing my job on planet Earth. And I like to sit back and watch how you're doing my job, knowing that one day your day is going to come to where you will have to answer to each and every one of the humans that you made life hard for, making an unfairly decision or benefiting off of them to please yourself. As being a judge, you can actually destroy a human or you can build a human. But at the same time, saying an answer to go along with the trend or to please man-made decisions is not fair when I told you to be the one to step out and say what's right, to make a difference, to make a change, but you didn't. So with that being said, I feel like if you are an individual that is put in a place of being a judge, Yahweh, God wants you to know he watches you the closest. Everybody here think it's the criminals and everybody else. I'm going to tell you something. He got somebody assigned to those individuals. But you got to understand when you're trying to make decisions and tell a human what they can and can't do, what's wrong with them and what they can't, that's called being a judge. What they can do and what they can't do, I'm going to tell you something. That right there is what Yahweh don't like. And when you do that, he zoom right in on you. One day you will have to answer to him. And believe it or not, all these individuals that you've done that to, doing his job, he didn't tell you to tell them what you told them. He didn't tell you to make the decisions that you made. You will have to answer to that. Each and every one of us have a chance to make it right. Even if you've been doing it, he not mad at you long as you can stop it now and start doing better. He got you covered. Working for him is not easy. If you think working for him that it's going to be peanut butter, ice cream, and peaches, you're wrong. You have to make it. You have to get through the wicked to get to that point. You fight hard for what you know to get to that point. So I just thought I might say that working for God ain't easy, but he built you. We are all made in his image, and we got to wake up to know that we are stronger than evil. Evil going to always be here. He wants you to know that because he haven't removed it. So with that being said, most people are ashamed to talk about God. I'm going to end this right here. Stop being ashamed to talk about God. It feels so funny to most of us to talk about God out loud. A lot of us think that talking about God out loud will get in trouble for it or make us lose our credit. Yahweh is mad at us for that too. Because he see that we put so much more out loud before even speaking to him out loud. Why is it that we have to get in trouble to speak about God out loud? Each and every one of us just need to say God out loud right now. Say it. Say God out loud right now. A lot of us won't say that on these platforms, but I'm going to tell you something. You don't know if it's a monitoring evil spirit on these platforms. Sometimes you need to protect yourself. It's okay to honor God and say, Jesus, I call Jesus out loud on these platforms because you're pushing evil away from your platform. And I just thought I might say that. Quit feeling funny about talking about God. It's time to change. It's 2026. All we know is to speak evil out loud, to do old dirty, wicked things out loud. We get in trouble speaking out loud. Who said we get in trouble? Yahweh, God is the judge. This his world. He made us, so why should we be ashamed to honor him? So I'm finna go. If you know what you know, you a natural born leader, and you not ashamed, you ain't got to talk about, God all the time, but don't feel like you getting in trouble for talking about God on these platforms, okay? And to the judges, once again, be careful on the decisions you make and how you judge people because Yahweh is watching you the most, okay? It's a lot of people out here that's not normal, but they still trying and they trying to fit in. But the judges label them because they get to get put in these positions. They get to get put in charge, and it's up to them to decide how they want to handle you. Okay, so to you judges, I'm saying this out loud. You are being watched. Okay? So what feel good to you now, I'm going to tell you something you will have to answer to. And don't make it hard for your generation and your family. Okay? Because what you do, you will set the tone for your family. Feel good to you right now doing wrong to people. But I'm telling you, that's not how it works through Yahweh eyes. Okay? You mess your bloodline up. But with that being said, I just thought I might say that, though. People who judge, be careful. Because you are really the ones being watched the most. Because that's Yahweh's job. That's God's job. Come on now. I'm out. I delivered the message. Now I'm starting my day. I'm out. This your girl, Shan.